Good afternoon or evening, everyone. This is your host, Azriel, here for the ERL GT Class Elite Finale. We are in round 14. This is for all the marbles. We are at Mount Panorama, otherwise known as Bathurst, at a very challenging 2-hour race brought to you right here at ERL. We've got a pretty full grid of some drivers that have been battling all season long leading up to this race. So actually this is two and a half hours. This is a long race. So we do have we're going to get started here in just a minute. Let's just go to track, see who's practicing. We are at 69 laps. We have dynamic weather. We are starting the evening, so this is going to get dark throughout the race and come back to daylight, I think. So we're going to have a whole day-night cycle. We're not qualifying today. We're doing reverse grid order. That's going to be kind of fun. Have some people on track. This is going to be a fun race, guys. It's going to be very challenging. As you can see, Jeff Filthy about aided on turn 1. So this race is going to take us up and down the Mount Panorama. Very twisty bits, some high-speed corners. Nice high-speed straights here on the front and back straight. Top of this mountain is deadly. CJ take turn 2 here. Start to go up the mountain. No, okay. I don't think anyone is actually on track racing right now, so I'm just going to back out here to the lobby. And we'll go through our grid. I think we are set now. So this will be our starting order. Said this is reverse grid. So P1. Oh, I am joined by a special guest. I have Alikos here with me to keep me company through this very long race. How are you, sir? Yeah, all right. Well, there is room in the lobby if you want to join. Otherwise, I'll have my screen share up. Do that right now. Well, we are about to start. Let's jump on track. Alright, there we go. We are off. Fishtail in P1. Oh, that is not right. This is bug. Okay. It's me, who I think is actually Dufka racing under her account. So heading into turn 2 in P1, followed closely by Absolute and Jay and Fish. 2 wide. Oh, Dufka slides to the left. Go on board with Fish. P3. Oh, wow. Jay into the wall on the right. Absolute squirrely in front, taking P1. Let's go down our grid. Gloss Boss in his beautiful Mountain Dew Jaguar here. We reach the crest of the mountain. Quick left-hander. And we enter the most dangerous part of the track, the infamous corkscrew. Safe so far. Evo and his Fanta Porsche. Very nice livery there. Like it. Yeah, Snack is... Oh, major damage on lap 1. That's unfortunate. I wonder if they touched him. Okay, we have Specs and his caramel wafer BMW. Wolfie in the GTR. Couch also in the GTR. Let's go back up to the front. We have a nice tight pack all the way down to JV in 11th place. Oh yeah, here we go, up the inside. That Jag is so good on the street. Okay, starting on softs is interesting. These soft tires are going to last, is it maybe 10 laps? Yeah, the medium tires are going to go maybe around 20 laps depending on fuel. You know, so typical strategy here would be, you know, like medium, and maybe end on softs. Oh, JV is backwards. I was going to ask you, since you are a resident number tracker, if you want to take a look. Oh, we have Jake here going into the pits. Get rid of that damage, yeah. You want to take a look and see what stakes we have here for the race, if anyone will be fighting for position. I think Jake pretty much is the overall winner already declared based on points. Yeah. We have front bumper off 3. Elicos, they say they can't hear you. I'm not sure why. I do. Okay, I do have you turned up. I do have the settings to allow audio. Yeah, if anyone... Yeah. If anyone let us know if you can hear Alicos, that'd be great. Okay, let's go back up here. Oh, we have a Gloss on the inside of Jay, or outside. We'll put him on the inside of this next corner. He gets the move done. Jay's going to let him take it. Nice pass here by Gloss. Then we'll put him in the hunt. Absolute. Little bump for Jay behind there, but he's making good use of these soft tires. Still can't hear you. Don't know why. I don't understand why I wouldn't have your audio. I'll just do a lot of talking here. So we have Steve-O in 6th, just behind Fish. He's hunting down Dupka, Jay and Gloss, 3rd and 2nd. Gloss is hot on the rear of Absolute here with the soft tire, making good time. Absolute McDonald's livery. Gloss, a little touch on the wall. Nice tight racing here. We go onto the back straight. That Jag starts to hunt down this AMG. Now with the draft here, it makes some moves on the straight. He is going to try. Oh, that was tight. Sends it around the outside and goes too deep into the grass. Oh, keep it on track. Oh no. Ooh, tough rejoin. Uses it, sending Absolute off as well. That's unfortunate. Okay, everyone else made it through. Duca in P1, followed by Jay in P2, Fish in P3, Duddy in P4, a little loose there, and a turn 1. Steve-O right behind Rossetti, who currently has the fastest lap, 2:06.2. Not a bad lap time on medium tires. You know, I think in the pro race we were in the 2:05s pretty consistently. A little loose there for Steve-O. Followed by Shippo in 6th place. His Lamborghini. Filthy in P7. Still carrying that front bumper damage. Absolute now in P8. I think he got some damage by that contact with Gloss. That's tough for him. Still got a long ways to go on those tires if he's going to keep it. We have Specs, P9, Hunt down Absolute now. Just running with that damage. Oh, it's tough through that corkscrew with ERL. Oh no! Little bump from Specs. He's trying to wait up for him. Good sportsmanship there. A little accidental touch. Gloss only has that rear or left wheel damage. I think he's going to probably carry that on these softs until he's got a pit. Jake has pit to get rid of his damage. I think that was on lap 3. So he's thrown out some soft tires, trying to get back in it. Well, Smack is just damage everywhere. I would get off that as soon as I could if I was him. And we have JV, or Mojo, hanging out here in the back, having a rough time with that damage. let's go back here. Duke 1.2 seconds ahead of Jay. Just doing a great job on those mediums. Currently purple. Oh, look at that. Fastest lap by Jake. 2:045 on the softs. Good lap. He's going to be trying to catch up here to Gloss. Let's go back up here to the front. Oh, couch on the inside of Fish. Up the hill, that's a tough place to pass, but he got it done. Looks pretty clean. See how Fish responds. Oh, right on his heels is Evo and his Porsche. I'll say the Porsche is really tough on this track. They don't get along very well. Very slidey. Looks like this Peugeot also has similar issues. All hitting the wall onto this back straight. Yuka is still maintaining that 1.1 second lead. In a good spot, clean air. Jay's going to try and his best to keep up, stay in that draft. Keep up, but those soft tires, I mean, they're getting pretty worn now. 35-40% wear on his front right, almost 50 now. I'm going to say within the next 2 to 3 laps, he's going to be coming in. Yeah, the BMW wears tires pretty badly. Hey, Alikos, you still here with me? Here, Alikos. We'll see if he's able to join us back, and maybe we have some better audio luck. Oh, looks Evo made a move, got past Fish at some point here.
Hello?
Hello, Alikos.
Hi.
We'll see if anyone can hear you this time.
Yeah. I don't know why it wasn't broadcasting to you either. It's technical difficulties today.
Well, I could hear you just fine.
Until then. Until I pressed my share audio, and then you weren't responding to me at all. I was muted for you for a while.
Oh.
That's weird.
That's weird. Okay. Well, if anyone can... Oh, we can hear you now. Wonderful. You're here with us now, Alikos. Thank you.
Yay. I was saying before, so I was muted for that entire AM stream for like 2.5 hours. That's cool.
That's always the worst. Okay.
I mean, if it's the case now.
Duke now with almost 2-second lead and a Jay, whose tires are just falling off. So yeah, I don't think he's going to improve.
These two that came together before, Absolute and Gloss. Gloss is trying to go back through again.
Oh, here we go, Gloss.
Pretty easy with Absolute's bumper damage.
Lots of damage. Gloss has a little bit of wheel damage. Yeah, these two have established a rivalry already. Did you catch that wreck between the two of them?
Yeah. That's what I was saying.
Backs on the inside. Great move. Good pass. Let's look at all the medium runners' tires. Looking...
Not good compared to
good.
Shippo.
Yeah, Shippo doing a good job of keeping his tires balanced. Fish has pretty good tires. Evo good. The couch is melting his softs. Where's the J? Duke is a little rough there on the tires.
Gloss ran into the wall there a little bit. I think he'll hold off Matt.
That's got really good tires for the BMW at this point.
Yeah. Way better than the GTRs.
Smack is still running with all that damage. That's tough.
I mean, I would have probably came in earlier, but maybe like, because I was doing those 20-lap stints and those were working, maybe coming at the end of 9 and we'll just do a bunch of re-medians to the end.
I'm going to check on something here real quick, so if you want to take over the chat for just a minute, I'm going to leave it on.
Okay.
Closest battle here, maybe Steve-O.
Devo with his Fanta livery he's been running all year. Looks like a slightly different shade of orange he's got right now, but it's working. Filthy in the pits now. Not sure. Just getting rid of the damage, I guess. But right in front of us here, this is the closest battle with Couch and Jay. Both their tires are not good. Very worn softs. This definitely will bring Steve-O into play. It already is. With those fresh mediums.
Making some weird this morning.
Nice. Yeah, you're looking at pretty much the closest battle here, so you chose the right one. Ooh, Couch a little bit of a slide there. But these three are converging because the two in front, their softs are dying.
Yeah, they are.
Evil with a little bit of a run here.
Duke been out 4.75 seconds up.
Is he gonna go for it? No, he went for the bump.
Bumps. Yeah, I mean, if he's aware of what tires are on, he knows they're going to be pitting. Maybe here. See if they do go into the pits. Jay goes in, Couch stays out.
Yeah, it kind of looks like Couch was thinking about it. He's probably just was gonna do whatever the opposite of what Jay was doing.
Yeah. So if I'm Steve-O, I want to get past.
Now you definitely want to get past.
Yeah, you don't want to be behind him on the mountain. Not a good.
Lawson as well, and Jake.
Fish is keeping up. 2 seconds behind Steve-O. Shippo 7 seconds down the road. Specs 6 seconds behind Shippo in Q6. Absolute still running with that damage. Only one 6 seconds behind that.
Jay comes out just behind Filthy. That's worked out for Filthy with an undercut, but he also has way less fuel. But I think he would prefer just to be in clean air, and he's definitely got the pace.
Yeah. Yeah, with that lower fuel, he's going to be having a better time than Jay on his cold medium tires and the cold tank. Lost in P10, 12 seconds behind Jay. We've got a couple packs here spread out.
To be fair, Smack with his damage staying out, he's only 6 seconds behind Jake, who just pit. We've seen this before with Smack. Like he tends to just stick it out and deal with the damage whenever he gets damage. Doesn't like to deviate from the strategy.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes that could work. You know, if you can hold it together and not let the damage make it worse for you and wreck again. Looks like he's been doing okay. Lap times in the 2:10, 2:11.
Couch is pitting now, finally. Steve-O got past him at some point. It must have been a pretty easy pass with those dead and softs.
Now we see if Steve-O's going to make some inroads on Duke up here in P1. Fish keeping it around that 2.5 second mark. See where Couch is going to come out.
Maybe just in front of this pack. Depends on how much fuel he gets. Now he filled up. I think if he took a little bit less, he might have been able to get ahead. But ooh, JV right on the exit there. he was driving. He was letting people by, but that was not the best place to do it.
No. Okay.
Smack is in the pits. Yep.
Good call.
Basically doing what I said.
Who's closest here? Kind of spread out. Fish is closed by half a second on Steve-O.
Just J 7/10 behind Couch. That's our closest battle.
Okay, let's go on board the Duke Cup for a lap.
You want me to run you through it?
Yeah, that'd be great. Alright.
Well, there's no easy part of this track, but the part off the mountain, I would say, would be the easiest part. So, coming to turn 1. Brake just a little bit after the 100. Hit that apex, use as much of that exit as you possibly can. Super long straight. First sector is literally just one corner, so you'll really see how good of an exit you got here on this. Good lap. I braked just after that access road there. Into this right, now going uphill, and you really got to watch these walls now because they're right on you. Just leaving a little margin here. Yeah, definitely leaving a lot more margin than I was. But you got to watch out right through this corner. Sometimes the car will go loose on you in those FRs. And then another fast left. Just a little bit of a lift there. Stay off this curb if you're an MR. In FR, you're alright. You can take off there, and now you got the downhill. Super treacherous. Be super careful on the brakes. Don't press them too hard, or you'll spin, especially in MRs. And then you could definitely run a little bit closer to that wall on that outside. Take some risks. Here, run it super tight to the inside, super tight to the outside. For a great exit. I mean, this is super long straight here, so that corner is so important. It's so awkward going down there with all the different elevation changes and the track getting narrower and wider. It's really tough. Then you got a flat out right here. Don't need to lift or anything. Brake about halfway between the 150 and the 100. A little bit deep there. Run it to the outside. Then you'll be spotting the 100 board here, just after the 100 board. Run it super tight to the apex. I like to miss the apex just a little bit there. But coming across the line, 206.2 on the mediums.
Thank you. You know, for me, the biggest difference maker in this track is how important that exit speed is. You know, out of those few corners, you mentioned, you know, turn 1, super important. You carry a lot of speed and get a good exit. You know, that that back straight. And for me, this corner right here, this left-hander tight, I find a lot of passing opportunities if you can get a good exit. Because most people don't get a good exit.
I think that's where the MRs are better up the hill, but worse down the hill versus the FRs.
Okay, let's go down the grid and see what we got here. Shippo and Matt, very close.
Jake's
P4.
chasing down the loss. I think that's the closest.
Both pretty close on tires and fuel.
This curb that you just went past on the inside, you really gotta watch that one too. That's another danger spot. Don't get too high on it. It's such a high curve.
Jake is catching.
Ooh, Matt's close on Shippo now as well. 3 tenths.
Jake currently purple at the top of the mountain.
It doesn't look like he's quite close enough.
Jake gets a good exit. Touches the wall. Still keeps good speed. I don't think that's going to put him in front of Gloss at the end of the straight, but pretty close. Make a move. He sticks his nose in there. Doesn't quite make it stick. Gloss holds strong. Spins well. Okay, let's see. Now Matt, very close to Shippo. Pretty good battles here so far. I don't really know if I had a pick for a winner.
Oh! Shippo, did you see that? He went sideways and Matt hit him, and somehow he held on to it. That was amazing. It was the slightest bit of contact, but I don't know how he saved that.
Shippo, the great defender.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Jake's got a bit nice run on Gloss this time.
Okay, here we go.
He's having a hard time though, that F-type is so fast. Pulls to the outside. Just left enough space there. Gloss holds on to it.
He just closed the door.
He was clearly ahead, so he definitely could have.
Good racing, these two.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and as I said that, Matt's up the inside of Shippo. Looks like he just got a better run there.
Get through on turn 1, nice, so he's going to have control of the mountain for the time being.
It's hard to say whose tires are worse because the Huracan's rears wear more, but the M6 is worse on the front. I would say Shippo's maybe a smidge worse, but he's way better on the field.
Loss and Jake still very close. Super close to the top of this mountain. These guys are having a great battle.
Oh! Filthy into the wall.
Yep. Nice damage.
Just... He pit on like lap 9, I think, too. Not having the greatest race. I mean, he's ahead of some other guys that have pit as well, though, like Couch. He's just not as good on fuel.
Let's go through our grid here again. Dutka holding strong, 9.3 seconds ahead of Stevo. We're on lap 16 of these tires. He might get another 4 out of these. We'll see. Widen into the wall.
Filthy straight into the pits.
Stevo, P2. Getting some nice time on Dutka here on this lap. Very consistent. 2063, 2064, 2063. Pretty good back-to-back lap times there. Fish P3, 4.8 seconds behind. Pretty consistent laps there too, a little bit slower. The high 206s, low 207s. But keeping it nice and clean. Tires and fuel are looking pretty good. Matt, a lot less fuel than Fish. 13 seconds behind. Similar lap times, mid 207s, 2067 there a couple laps ago. Hippo, 4.5 seconds.
Gloss went deep in the downhill. Jake's through. I don't think he's got... No. Oh, rear suspension damage.
Okay. It's a really tough sector going right before that corkscrew. If this gets away from you, you're almost guaranteed to be going into the wall.
Yeah.
Shippo, 4.3 seconds behind Matt.
Evo has taken out a second that last lap. I think those tires are starting to come into play. He's got a lot better tires than Dufka.
Yeah, he does. I'm not seeing another 3 laps out of Dufka here. Couch, 5.3 seconds behind Shippo. Pretty good lap times, 263, 265. Pretty consistent. Goes blue by 10 on sector 1. Jay, 4.75 seconds behind. I don't remember when he pit off those softs. I think it was 9 or 10. We're about 7 or 8 laps into these medium tires. Jake, 4.3 seconds behind. Really good lap times. 205s, if you're in the low 205s, which you've had several, that's pretty good pace. I think Alicos, you were mostly in those like 204s on your mediums, weren't you?
Yeah, I was running high 204s most of the time. Depending on the tire wear, it definitely went into the 205s when you get some really worn tires in there. If cut in the pits.
You put in. Evo stays out. So we're going to see if able to make an overcut here. These are going to be important laps for Steve-O.
Shippo in the pits. Surprised he didn't go a little bit longer. His tires were looking okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he did that either.
I think this is just because if you go 17 4 times, well, it'll be 17 3 times and then 18. Then it's just a 3-stop on mediums. But it's like if you got the tires, you like might as well just stay on them. You never know what'll happen later in the race. That's what I was like. I was just like, do the 20 lap stints, and then if something goes wrong, you can pit a little bit earlier. But then it went wrong on the last stint, so it was the last. You can't do anything about that.
Or you could do what I did and go 25 laps on Paramedian. Make up for
crazy.
more of the damage in my first stint. Ross is on the hunt. Trying to keep up with Jake. Doing a good job considering the suspension damage. Low 206, last lap. Shippo out of the pits on some fresh mediums, followed closely by Filthy.
Yeah, because
Shippo didn't full fuel, so I think he's doing what you said. He's trying to 3-stop on medium. Filthy just right on his butt.
I believe it was Filthy who had to get past him before, so he's back in the same spot again. Or no, that was Matt. Matt had to pass him.
Matt into the pits on 0 fuel. So he got 18 laps.
That's a gas guzzler right there.
Yeah, it is. Probably gonna come out really close to Shippo. Filthy here.
Ooh, he was looking for a move on the last corner.
Here comes Matt. Gonna be close.
He's ahead.
Yeah, good. Nice overcut there.
Here comes Filthy. Shippo's not defending it.
Nice
Filthy's
move.
going purple.
Nice move up the inside.
Ooh, Shippo's looking on the outside. Now these guys at the front, they might have been looking at who was doing what in the strategies. They might be copying what I'm doing. Yeah, Steve-O goes another lap. Fish goes another lap.
I think if you can keep the pace, that is the optimal strategy. And, you know, these 4 mediums are not that bad. Don't push it too hard.
I think after 20 is when they really start to drop off.
Yeah. I was in the 208. on the
I believe it.
lap 20 through 25.
Yeah. Well, you also were doing crazy fuel saving as well.
People are doing a nice job in this Porsche. His fuel level is blinking. So I'm going to say he's going to come in on this job.
Yeah.
Right time to do it. Fish also very similar tire fuel. Dufka closing really close. Time is melting away. Got 2 seconds just in the last 2 sectors. He did 2:54 in that last
one. Nice. Jake and Gloss are now closing on Dean and Jay.
Yeah, nice pack here, all within a second.
Evo into the pits. Fish into the pits.
Yeah, it's Panda. That's not. It's me. It's actually Dufka racing under that account. Apparently, he got ban hammered on his account, so he's racing under her name. That's my understanding.
Here comes Jake on the outside.
Yeah, Dufka is net P1 right now. Great tight battle here. Jake sitting it right up the inside on turn 1.
Not enough room. He's got a good exit though.
Steve-O with a 6-second penalty.
Oh no.
So he had some pit line penalties both coming in and out.
He's gonna drop behind these guys then. Ooh, yeah. Gloss up the inside now because there's a little contact. Yeah, Steve-O's gonna lose 3 places at least.
Oh, man.
He went on the soft tires. I just saw that.
Oh, okay. A very tight pack of 3 cars, top of the mountain.
Jake into the wall. No damage. Oh, Steve into the wall. He's got damage.
That's not what you want coming out on a fresh pair of softs.
I mean, that you got to be careful on that first lap with the cold tires.
Yeah, these guys are going to be catching up a little bit. Oh, their tires are not great either. Gloss hanging on with that suspension damage right on the tail of Jay.
Steve-O, oh, he was like right in the middle of the road. Now he's at least moved out to the right.
Steve-O with that pin. That's too bad.
Yeah, it's interesting to see what the net.
Close these 3 guys. Jake.
Oh!
Right at the inside. Gloss.
Jay hits him wide.
It's punted.
He's waiting for him.
Into the grab. Well, that just gives Jake a great opportunity to get away from these guys. Not have to worry about all their little bickering and fighting. These guys, these 2 have had all race.
I have to say though, with these guys fighting and Steve-O with his penalty, these 2 at the front. I mean, especially Dufka is looking really good. Fresh tires, more fuel than anyone. And Couch, I think he's net P2 even. Like, his tires are about as good as everyone behind, and his fuel's higher.
Dufkin's lap times are super solid. 2:05.4, 2:05.1, 2:05.5.
Yeah, JB is he's getting out of the way as much as possible, but it's also kind of a hazard just being stationary on the track.
Yeah, that causes a yellow flag, which gives you a penalty for anyone that you pass under a yellow flag. So he's gonna need to get off.
I understand his logic right now, though. Just like, I don't want to have to worry about these guys at all. Just let everyone go, and then I don't have to worry about it until the next time.
Yeah, here he goes. He's gonna continue on his way. How's Stack doing here? He went all the way to lap 20 on his medium, like you said.
He had something else happen, I think, because he's 54 seconds behind Absolute.
Well, didn't he start on soft and get all that damage?
He started on mediums. He pit around lap 10, and then that lap 20 I see is a 2:25, and I think 21. I can't tell if that was his in lap and 21 was his out lap. I don't know. I think that's what it was.
Probably.
He went on to softs after that, but I wouldn't have expected it to be this far back, so I think something might have happened.
No, I think that makes sense. If he went 10 laps on medium with all that damage, pit for softs, and then had another pit after 10 laps, but he's an extra pit stop behind, and that's about 45 seconds plus the damage. Makes sense. Absolute. Halfway through a medium stint here. Chip on some nice fresh medium. Well, about 6 laps old. They're looking pretty good. 8 seconds behind Filthy in P9. Absolute needs to be disqualified because Panda is number 23 and no one else gets to be 23. Okay.
Okay.
We'll make a note of that. Make a note of that.
I just realized too now, Beeman J is off of that battle. He got damage. So something happened to him.
Well, I'm sure Gloss is not overly upset about that, but... Lost 3 seconds behind Jake. Putting in some decent laps with the damage.
Dufka's still going purple right now.
Yeah, he's just continuing to lay down solid laps.
Fish is getting close on Beeman J now. Now with that damage.
Alright, Fish. See what you can do.
I would think Jay would be coming to the pits fairly soon. His tires are not good, and he's got damage.
Yeah. Yeah, if I was Fish, I'd be looking for an opportunity to get by.
Yeah.
And the opportunity pretty much closes right after this next 2 corners.
Oh yeah, he's gonna have to wait another 45 seconds probably to try and get past. Oh, a little wide for Jay. Man, looking at these cars behind, if you look behind you, that really gives you like a sense of how much elevation change there is. They're just going down such a steep hill.
Have you driven this RCZ?
Yeah, I've been on the outside. I have driven it. It's not like anything that like stands out super well to me. Like it just, I don't hate it or anything. It's just I can't quite find the pace that I would in a car that I'm really comfortable with. It is a very just kind of solid choice, kind of jack of all trades type car.
Trying to make a switchback work on J.
I see JV's pulled into the pits to retire now.
He really wants to give J that damage. I really only see the Peugeot come out in sport mode for some reason, Deep Forest. It's like meta there and nowhere else. Not really sure why.
I saw that. I don't know if that was this week or last week, but I remember seeing them.
Just to track everyone decides it's time to bring out the RCZ. Okay, let's hello, Steve-O and Kloss. Bumper to bumper, down the mountain. Jake not far ahead.
Absolute ended up getting through on Shippo, by the way. Considering he's probably got more pace, he might pull away, but he's got bad tires compared to Shippo. We'll see on that one. We got a few battles, a few pairs here, 3 pairs.
Jake's tires are destroyed.
Cooked.
Yeah. I'd be shocked if he doesn't go into the pits here. He does go in. Without penalties, it looks like. You know, I didn't notice this until just a little bit ago. Duca is on automatic.
Who's that?
Duca?
Are you saying because it has the AT thing in the corner?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone has AT for me.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Never mind. This must be a little glitch.
Fishtail needs to get to this move done now because Matt's on the back of him now.
Mm-hmm.
He's going for it. Holding Jay to the inside. Ooh, Jay's super late on the brakes. Little bit of a contact, looks like.
Fish touches the wall just a little bit, but now we've got a 3-2 wide.
Oh,
Matt into the wall.
Matt into the wall.
Fish plays it safe, lets him die. He's just too nice.
It's what I expected Fish to do. I mean, he's very respectful, too respectful sometimes. Jay's really been running wide in that corner a lot.
Yeah, I mean, damage.
Ooh.
Tires are not good. He's just a cork in a bottle here for these 2 guys behind him. Gonna have enough of a run. I think so.
Just realized now Steve-O ended up pitting off those softs and repairing his damage. Now he's at the back of that group with Absolute and Shippo. So we got 2 groups of 3.
Jay's not going in. Okay. These guys. Oh no! A little bit of contact there on the inside by Fish. Gonna put Specs off balance with a little wiggle.
I'm surprised you went through on that.
Yeah.
He must not be happy. Or he heard what we were saying. He's like, alright, I'll get my elbows out.
Filthy not far behind. I think he is wanting to join this battle. Let's take a look up here. Boss still going. And then some tires. Decent lap still. Trying to fight for a podium.
Pouch has to pit this lap, surely.
Dupka he's just keep doing what he's doing. It's his race to lose at this point. Very solid performance, 27 laps.
It's so easy for things to go wrong here, though. You got to be on your toes for 2.5 hours. It's so tough.
And Couch coming up the last 2 corners.
And you said it too, Filthy is on the back of this group now, so we got a 4-way battle for 4th place.
Nice. Okay. Couch stays out for some reason. Let's go to this battle. Fish.
On the outside. Jay late on the brakes. Ooh, and Matt around the outside.
Oh wow, that's such good racing. Great job
Fish,
by
mate.
Matt. Fish
Big
kind of
Fish
backed out.
Might be getting a little bit flustered here. He knew he had to get past Jay, and he just wasn't able to do it. And it's costing the place.
Yeah, Filthy's right there now.
Matt going for the move on the outside.
Fish making a bet here to stay.
Looking up the inside. Oh, another tiny bit of contact there. I think he got it though.
Yeah, good job by Fish. That was a smart move.
Whoa! Oh, he got hit though. I don't think anyone has damage. Oh, Jay had damage from before already. This is why it's surprising why nobody's been able to get past him.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Fish is looking here. Oh! Yeah, like I said, I think he's getting flustered. He's just trying anything he can do to get past here.
That was butt puckering for sure.
Fish just needs to be really confident on the brakes into the chicane. He can get him. Just he's been braking a little bit earlier where Jay's been able to just send it and stay ahead.
He's trying to get a good run and just
ran into the back of him.
Filthy just biding his time, waiting for the chaos to unfold in front of him. Give him a chance.
Matt's actually bumping Fish. He wants to get past here as well.
Oh,
Jay, that was kind of dirty. Made 2 moves there, it looks like.
Yeah. Oh, Filthy. Little bump on Matt.
It was like Fish was trying to go around the outside, and then as soon as he did that, he moved to that position.
Bit of a block. Fish wide. Good run by Matt.
He's trying around the outside. What are we doing here, Fish? 3 wide into turn 1.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, and Jay's latest on the brakes again. Oh,
let's Matt and Filthy through.
We got Jake in this battle now too.
Oh my gosh. Fish just
and
lost.
Fish has lost all these positions. Jake might get through even.
Yeah, he's the biggest loser in that interaction.
Yep, Jake super late on the
Jake
brakes.
just all over the road. Oh my gosh.
And then holds up Fish. Yep. Fish just has gotten so unlucky in this battle. Oh, and Jake looks up the inside.
Here we are, 29 laps into this GT Elite finale, and we have 5 cars, bumper to bumper, fighting it out. I'm sorry we haven't looked at anyone else. This is just too good.
Absolute ended up pitting again.
Oh,
so
Jake! Push Filthy off! What? Oh no! Filthy in the grass.
no damage,
And
at least.
Jake now behind Fish, who's once again stuck behind Jake.
Yeah, well, oh, Jake is looking for the inside. Watch that, leave him room. Yep. Just enough room there. Couch into the pits finally.
And that
Fish surely has him
is
now.
like, thank God, goodbye, see you later.
Jake chooses Fishtail to bump. Good decision there.
Good decision.
And Jay's probably going to pit here right as the battle's ending. Oh, little contact with Jake there. Couch and Gloss in the pits. Well, Fish made it out alive out of all that. He'll be flustered, like I said, but
For the time
could be
being.
worse. But now he's got the winner of the championship right on his tail.
Mm-hmm. Matt comes out right in front of Couch. 2 seconds behind Fish, or in front of Fish, sorry.
I mean, Couch is still looking really good. Like, he's got full tank, basically, and fresh tires compared to Matt.
Duca is 55 seconds ahead of Agram.
Yeah. I mean, I know the pit stop's pretty long with the refueling and everything, but that's still...
Yeah.
He'll be way ahead even when he pits.
Yeah, Couch or Sebi has fresh set of tires. Matt right in front of him on maybe 8-9 lap old mediums. Fish happy now. He's got maybe a little bit of clean air in front of him, but Jake just right on his butt.
They are catching Couch. Yeah, I remember Couch saying from when he did the pro race, he did not feel very comfortable in that downhill, and yeah, these guys gained like a half a second on him in that downhill. He's signaling to him. He's flashing.
We got here with Boss Evo.
Oof, Fish a little bit wide. Jake a little contact on the exit.
Gosh, Fish.
I think Fish moved over, thought he had clearance, but he didn't.
Yeah, that was good for either of them. Oh, Jake got a nice run. Fish in the grass. Gonna let Jet by.
It's not the worst thing for Fish. He can just settle in, try to stay in Jake's slip.
Jake still holding the fastest lap of the race. He's got the pace. That's what I would do too. Sit behind that guy.
I mean, he's got better tires and fuel, so I think he's doing better than Fish on strategy, so it's not that productive to try and hold him off the whole race.
Steve-O is 3/10 behind Gloss.
Both on pretty fresh tires.
Yeah. all these guys from Stevo up to Couch, and even Specs, they're all potential like podium, right here. They've all got a chance.
I think even these guys who have pit Kofi, J, and Absolute together, like, they're better on strategy. I know they're pretty far behind, but you never know with a long race.
Mac, hanging on I guess now our technically last place is JB has retired into the pit.
Jake looking for third on Couch here.
GTR versus GTR.
Equal on the brakes. Just couldn't hold it around the outside there.
I think Jake, good chance here. Oh, Sebby just shut the door. Jake goes into the wall.
It kind of threw him off a little bit.
Yeah, it was not very nice to put his car in front of him and slam on the brakes.
He did have the clearance for sure, though. Just was not very expected from Jake.
Yeah, I mean, technically, sure. Still not very nice in that. It's almost like just giving the middle finger. Yeah, out of competitive respect, but respectfully.
Respectfully, no.
Glock's not far behind. 5.5 seconds behind Fish. Evo 1 1/10 down from Glock to P7. Pulling away from Shippo a couple seconds there in that last few laps.
Jake's close. Couch is defending.
Yep.
Going to the inside for Jake. Couch squeezing him.
Nice.
I think he braked early to try and get a good exit here, Couch. Yep. Got a good run.
Nice back and forth here. Got the inside.
Yep. Same thing as last lap, just the other way around. Just can't hold it around the outside there.
Now these guys fighting, letting Fish catch up just a bit there. Ooh. Couch has a wiggle. Fish is now right on his back. Boss has taken a second out of these guys in the last 2 sectors. Let's check in on our race leader, 55 seconds ahead. Currently on lap 34.
It's going to come in this lap.
Having a nice leisurely drive. Yeah, a pit stop is, I think he's going to keep clean air, keep his P1. Okay, we have our 2nd through 7th train. Starting with Specs in 2nd place. Jake 1.4 seconds and closing in P3. Couch 1.8 seconds behind P4. Close behind Fish in P5. And Gloss making some good inroads to get back up to that pack in P6.
Jake's going to be on the back of Matt here in about half a lap. He took 1.6 seconds out of him last lap.
Yeah, we'll see. I think a good battle between these two soon. Stevo, 2.6 seconds behind Gloss P7. Shippo P8. 27 seconds, 28 behind Stevo. Filthy in P9. 6.8 seconds behind Shippo. Jay, 3.5 seconds in P10, followed closely by Absolute, less than a second. And we have Stack in P12.
We got our leader into the pits here.
Duke to end. No one's even anywhere close. He'll continue his Sunday drive. Okay, Jake and Matt. Another GTR right behind. Jake in that draft is catching quick. Matt, worse tires, but low fuel. He'll be coming in within the next 3 or 4 laps.
Probably. I think he'll come in next lap. His fuel's pretty bad. See what the gap is. Dufka has been out for a while already.
20
About
seconds.
20 seconds.
Yeah. Just look at this train of cars.
Just look at the map. Everyone's here.
Yeah, from P2 to
7.
we are only 9 seconds behind everyone. Stevo, purple. Probably lots of people have purple in sector 1, but Stevo, 2.7 seconds behind Gloss. Fish in P5, 1 second in front, 3 seconds behind Sebi in P4. Jake right on the back of Matt.
Is looking for a move on Jay. There, he's got a run going into turn 2. See if the outside will work. Jay's always been super late. Oh, might be too late though. No, he made it. Good defense. Alright, back up to...
Yeah, Jake and Matt are bumper to bumper.
Worst place to go for a pass, right at the king. Matt just backs out. I think he is going to the pits this lap. I don't think he sees a point in battling.
Yeah, good call. Keeps it in the lines, so good job. Alright. Leaves Couch and Jake, 2 and 3rd.
Lost and Fish still close.
Oh, Glasses. Oh, Fish! Fish, no! Oh, no! Horrible wreck. Fish spun front of Glass, giving them both damage. He was just on the grass and just lost control.
Well, the good news for him is we're just We're just past actually halfway through the race, so you can definitely take 2 mediums to the end from here. I think it's best to just pit this lap.
That's too bad. Okay, Evo. 7.8 seconds behind Couch. Good lap times, 2:57, 2:57.
Ooh, I just saw, I don't know if it was a misclick or not, but Shippo went into the pits and put on hards.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I see 3 reds in a row too, so I think he hit twice, because he was definitely ahead of these guys.
What?
It's unfortunate.
Huh. Well, I have to ask Shippa what happened there. I don't see any strategical benefit to that. Okay, let's find a fight. Absolute. Less than a second behind Jay.
Yeah, these two have been at it for a while.
Yeah, no, P8, Matt and P7. Boss into the pits to fix that damage. And those were pretty fresh mediums. Fish going on. Evo 7 seconds behind Couch and P4. Couch on the hunt. Well, it's been pretty close, around that 2-second mark for the last couple laps, so a very equal pace. Jake has just been very consistent, but our race leader has been the most consistent. 21.
Ross, fortunately for him, just came out in front of Filthy, 1.5 seconds. But yeah, Youthco's been doing an amazing job so far.
Okay, let's go to Absolute. Okay, I think this is our closest battle at the moment.
I think that at this moment here, at least for me, a little bit over halfway through the race, this is where the fatigue starts to set in. Especially on this track, you got to be focused for the entire race.
Yeah, for sure. You know, hopefully your bladder is okay.
Your back doesn't itch, you know.
Hands and wrists are sore and hurting. Touches the wall. Ruins that run on Jay. Keep hanging out with Absolute Jay. A couple other battles here. They'll be just 1 second off the loss. And we have Couch 1 second behind Jake.
He's actually catching Jake because Jake's tires are pretty bad.
Oh, Jake has damage?
Oh, he has damage, yeah.
Jake's in.
"31 laps to go. Definitely can get 2 mediums from there."
You can do a medium soft from here. Right?
I think you'd have to.
Let's just do it. Maybe not in the GTR.
Yeah, I think it's doable, but it's. I don't know if that's what he would choose. Absolute has a run on Jay again. Ooh, it's always so sketchy through that kink.
These guys have formed a new friendship with each other.
I don't know if you see it on your screen too, but all of the brake markers have been taken out in the last quarter. So that doesn't make it very easy.
No. Yeah, there's a lot of brake marker casualties around this track.
Another run. The AMG is good on the straights. Jay is just so good on the brakes. Ooh, squirrely there from Absolute. Oh, wait. We have another weird thing going on. Jake pit and also put on the hards.
What?
Yeah.
Maybe in solidarity with Shippo.
I don't know, because he's definitely not getting to the end on fuel, I can tell you that.
No. I don't. Once again, I'm puzzled as to what's happening with these guys, but. I'm gonna say it's in solidarity with Shippo. That's probably right. Alright, let's go find the closest battle here. We'll be on the hunt. Plus, Absolute, still trying to figure out how to get past Jay. That is the to be. Do something
No.
Shippo 15 seconds behind on those hard tires. Alicos, if you don't mind, I'm just going to step away for a minute. I'll be right back.
Got it. Yep. This looks like it's the one battle on track, just Absolute and Jay right now. I do see Matt is closing down Jake. Makes sense because Jake is on the hards right now. Oh, and I see now Absolute did end up getting damage. Fish into the pits now. Sticking to the strategy I thought he was starting off with, which was 20 laps on the mediums, and then we'll do probably one stint of 9 on the sauce. But we'll see where he comes out. Might be close with these guys. No, he hasn't even started fueling yet. No, he'll be way behind. Absolute into the pits to repair that damage. Oh, no, he hasn't even hit the pit box yet. Fish wheeling all the way up. It's got to be, yeah, taking the mediums again. And here we go, your battle on screen. Matt is there. He's got a shot to get through on Jake. Nicely done through the downhill. If you can get a good exit. Yeah, solid exit. Jake immediately going to cover to the inside. And Matt are on the outside. See through this kink again, it's always sketchy. Jake leaving plenty of room there. And Matt is through. Oh, Jake is pitting again. I guess he realized those hards were a mistake. And he went wide, so he's probably getting a penalty from that as well. I think Jake's just having some fun right now.
You know, the last stream of the season, do you have any thoughts about this ERL?
I have plenty of thoughts. You know, I was just looking at what cars have won the championship over all the championships, and we've got this GTR that Jake has won this one in. It's won 3 championships over the ERL history of Elite, and as well as the 911 and the Ferrari have both won 3 times. And then we have 1 M6 and 1 AMG, and that's it. There's only 5 cars that have won the championship. So we got this new rule, the new rule coming up next season. Everyone has to choose different cars this season. That'll probably shake things up. We'll see some different cars at the front, and hopefully we can have some close battles for every title.
Yeah, that's a good point. The ERL management wanted to shake things up a little bit, so the new rule is you can't use the same car. We have some people are, car loyalists. See what happens with those guys. I like it. I think it's not bad to be able to drive more than one car, in my opinion. You know, makes you a better driver, I think, overall. So I still don't know what I'm going to use on next season.
Yeah, I'm still doing some testing as well. You know, I love my mid-engine, so it's probably going to be something mid-engine. But testing out a lot of different cars, like, I understand why, like, there's a lot of different cars that just have really, like, one, like, fatal weakness. Like, one car just, like say the Citroen, it's just really bad on fuel. Like, it'd be really viable if it wasn't, but I understand why there's like certain cars that nobody touches just because it has just a fatal flaw.
I think you should use the BRZ.
Yep. No thanks. Bruce was saying that he might use the Skyline silhouette, and I tested it out, and I was like 4 seconds off the pace in that compared to anything else.
Well, that's the perfect car for boosted then.
Yeah.
All right, let's give our grid a quick run through. We have Duvka at P1, 49 seconds in front of Steve-O.
You know, I've not been paying attention. Steve-O, okay, yeah, I mean, he might not be a net P2, but I think he's in the battle for P2. Like, he's got less fuel than some of these guys, but he's kind of came out of nowhere here. I've not realized he just set the fastest lap as well.
Yeah, he did. 2 laps in a row in the 204s, those 204s.
And he'll probably take these tires another 4 or 5 laps, and that'll set him up nicely for 20 or 21 laps on mediums at the end.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's, I think, pulled it together very nicely so far. His brother Matt, right? Mr. Brothers?
Yep.
P3, 10 seconds behind.
Double podium for the Dunn brothers at the moment.
Couch, 3.3 seconds, losing a little bit on those fresh mediums.
This is what I'm saying. I think Couch is still net ahead of these guys. Matt for sure.
But he's gonna have to pit again.
Yeah, but he could probably go to the soft at the end.
Yeah, agree. Totally. Low fuel. Make 10 laps on softs.
Yeah.
Boss 8 seconds behind P5. Pretty good lap time. Something happened last lap, but still pretty good. Filthy 4.7 seconds behind in P6. Jake in P7.
Shippo into the pits, he got damage, and get rid of those hards.
Okay.
But he's got 25 laps to go. This is not a good time to pit, as you know. 25 laps to go.
Yeah, I would have stuck it out a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Well, I think our closest battle here is Fish behind Jay.
Up and down.
Jay with damage and very bad tires.
This is the same situation we were in on the last stint. Let's see what happens this time.
Jay's gonna fight for his life. Because I don't care that I have bad tires and damage. You're not getting by. And Fish is close, I think, to the point of murder. He's over it.
Fish is like, oh god, not this guy again. Look at that overspeed. He's flying through. I don't know if he's gonna make it though.
Oh, Jay just squeezes a little bit to the left. So don't send it on the outside on me.
Ooh, someone was off there. I see yellows. It's Shippo.
Oh no. Shippo.
Just as he came out of the pit.
Shippo. What are you doing?
He's waiting for this filthy. Then he can go. Or not. He's got to go fast before the next guy, though.
Oh no. Oh no.
He got out of the way.
Man, he just put those tires on. Like,
This is how fast your race can completely fall apart on this track.
well, unless it's just absolute catastrophe for Mac, I think Mac is not going to be last. So, nice recovery from his horrible start.
You know how the points work for AM in GT class? I don't know.
There's some kind of bonus point.
Yeah, it's like, because normally it's like top 5 go through and you get 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, but there was only 4 in here, and I don't know if it's 4, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know if JV counts either because he technically didn't even qualify for this race. I think they were just letting him in just for more drivers.
Absolute. Something has happened to him. He's got damage. Way off fish.
He is freshly on those tires as well. So that is interesting for Smack, because if Absolute pits now, then Smack will probably be into the net lead for the AM class guys. Fish is going around the outside of Jay. Looks like he actually got it done before the braking zone here, pretty easy.
Hey, good job, Fish. Uh, 13 seconds behind Jake. P2 through 7 battle. It's gotten a little bit wider.
Everyone's really spread out now. Just Fish and Jay, who this will be just extending the gap from here. Maybe Couchwood can make some inroads on Matt with the fresher tires. That's the only battle I could see transpiring in the next few laps here, unless someone makes a mistake.
Steve-O's been putting his soft tires to good work. He improved on the fastest lap again to 2:04.1. Very good lap. Taking 5 or more seconds out of Dupka. Still has a commanding 45-second lead.
Well, this is the advantage of the good tire wear here. You're able to use the softs for this one stint where you can claw some time back, but then on that last stint, he's going to be back on the same tires as Yufka, and he'll probably just start blowing away again.
Yeah, Matt, Couch, Floss, all within 5 seconds of each other, so they are. Jay still hanging on behind Fish. His tires are trashed.
Absolute is pitting now to get rid of that damage, and he hit the wall on the inside.
Kind of a mean pit stop.
Yeah, very difficult. I think Smack him? Yeah, he hasn't even hit his pit box yet. I think Smack is gonna jump him.
Yep, he is. Absolute on the soft
Oh,
side.
not by much.
Very close. Absolute on soft tires.
He didn't think he could get 23. I mean, if your car's not that good on fuel, then it would be hard. Ooh, both those guys swirly.
just really spread out right now, running their race.
I think Jake's making some ground on Filthy. That might be in a couple laps. Yeah, it'll be interesting for next season, see how the tiers are played out. We got some guys leaving. Jake's gonna focus on ACC going on, and we'll see. They were talking about doing, only 2 tiers. It depends on how many people sign up, and obviously with this season there was a lot of people who were flaky, so we missed a lot of, had a lot of lower counts in some of the lobbies. So hopefully we can have some strong lobbies for next season.
Yeah, I liked what they were doing. The AM class was a cool addition, but so many people sign up at the beginning and they just kind of fall off as the season goes. And without a drop round, it's a little tough, if you have to miss a race for some reason. It could put you in a spot where there's just no coming back.
I think that's why a lot of people do end up losing interest, because they know they have no chance of coming back with a no drop round. Jake up the inside of Filthy. Easy move. Filthy's pitting.
Oh yeah, there's no tire left.
Can he do 21 on mediums? On the GTR, I kind of doubt it.
Yes, that's going to give Fish and Jay a chance to jump.
I see Absolute has gotten back past Smack now. I mean, he is on those softs, so he's got the better tire.
Filthy's on mediums. Filthy's a bit of a tire whisperer. I think he's going to take him to the end.
I think he's going to try. We'll see how bad they are at the end. I'm kind of surprised it's not gone dark at all. I don't know if this lobby was set up how we had it before or not. Because I think it was around dusk at this time. I think it's just going to stay day with how they have it set it in here.
You're right. I completely forgot. It was supposed to be night. It started in the evening. Just have the time progression maybe turned off.
Yeah, because I think it was on 1X or else.
Evo in the pit.
Evo
off with his socks.
Yep. Like I said, 49. He copied my strategy exactly.
He was taking notes.
Yep. I mean, he was watching the race, to be fair. He was commentating.
Yeah, true. And in the same car, so he knows.
Yeah.
He knows what's possible. So that's going to let Matt pass, who's not going to the end. Couch. He's going to have to pit again. Less than 2 seconds behind Matt and closing. So I think we're going to see a close race here before we get off this mountain.
Those are some great laps from Couch. He's got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 out of the last 6 in the 205s on mediums.
Yeah, he's cooking.
He did get a lot of practice last week in the pro race.
Oh, he's got a good run here. He's now in draft. Smells blood.
Yes. Yuvka nearly a minute in the lead now.
Another solid lap on the couch. Over a second faster than Matt.
Matt's probably going to come in, let's see, 2 laps from now, I would say. Maybe this lap? Somewhere in this lap or next 2.
Yeah, so he could go, well, I don't know, is this BMW, right? It's not great on tires, but he could take mediums to the end. Whereas Couch, I think he has an opportunity to do a medium and then on the soft.
Yeah, for sure. Well, it's because he started on the soft, so he's doing soft, medium, soft? I don't remember how many mediums. Softs at the beginning, at the end.
Alright, Dufka into the pits now.
He's been doing 17 lap stints every time, so he's going to have to stretch it 1 more lap on this last stint. Better be careful on fuel. If he went down to 1 on that stint.
Oh yeah. He's going to come out behind some back markers, so have a little bit of a crowd to fight through. Maybe finally some racing to do for him.
92%. Right behind Smack.
Couch right on the back of Matt now.
Yeah, it's probably going to be this lap when he comes in. 52. Gloss into the pits. Surprised he didn't do a couple extra laps there.
Couch is looking for a move now. Sliding a little bit on his tires. Going up the mountain here. Nice clean livery.
Ooh, Gloss comes out right behind Fishtail. That might be a battle to watch.
Yeah, Gloss is going to the end.
Yeah.
Fish is not.
Fish is going to put on the softs.
Couch just keeps making little mistakes. But you're right, Matt's going to be in this lap.
No fuel left.
And I think that's going to put Jake and Steve probably ahead of him, yeah. He might be in this Fish and Gloss battle. That's 0% fuel for Max. Will you be doing the podium season?
Yep.
Alright. So that is the ERL interim season in between kind of the main longer season, so it's about a month long. I think we're going to be doing some Porsche battles.
Is that so? I haven't looked at the details or anything. I'm just like, alright, I'll be there.
Yeah, it's in the Porsche 911 GT2, the road car. And then some Brute 4 racing mixed in there. So. Other than that, maybe there's some surprises. The last podium was a team championship, so I don't know if we're going to try that again.
We'll find out.
Touches the ball.
Worked out well for Matt, came out right in front of this battle.
Yeah, I mean, looking at everyone's tires, I mean, Couch and Jake have got pit again. I think that puts Steve-O and Matt maybe in second and third.
Well, let's see, it's a about 25-second gap from Couch to Steve-O. Maybe Couch will come out between them. Not sure.
Yeah, Fish and Gloss not far behind. Gloss less than half a second behind Fish.
Well, thinking about this, I think the gap for Bufka to Couch was almost a minute before the pit, and now it's 22, so that would be about a 37-second pit. So that would put him like right where Matt is.
Gloss at the inside of Fish. He says, give me that position.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Fish didn't want to fight. Oh, and also maybe feels bad for murdering Gloss earlier.
Ooh, who's... Oh, Dufka's getting held up behind Jay with the blue flags. Not that he's under a lot of threat or anything.
Yeah, and I don't know if Jay cares too much about blue flag.
Yeah, Jay's been kind of in the wars today.
Says, hello, fellow BMWer. Just makes it look so easy. Sends it right around the outside.
Couch is actually making the gap smaller even to Dufka. Lost 0.3 to Steve-O on that lap. See what Matt's time is this lap. Cool 5.7. So 1/10 slower than Couch, even with the worn tires.
Yeah, Couch is. I'm pretty impressed. Good
Yeah.
lap times.
He's definitely in the battle for the podium here, especially if he's probably going to go on to Sauce at the end.
Yeah, I think Couch is going to go another
4 laps?
Yeah, four or 5. I don't, hopefully he can get 9 to 10 laps out of a pair of softs.
Well, if he didn't think he could get the softs, he'd probably pit right now.
Oh, yeah, go on to mediums?
Yeah. But I think he can. I think he'll just make it.
Yep, keeps going. And I think he's pitting now, and
he can't make softs. This was what I was saying before. It was 31 before, and now he did 17 to leave with 14 at the end. You gotta go mediums.
Yeah, I think he comes out somewhere around Gloss-ish. Oh, after? Yeah. Maybe even... Yeah, I think after Fish. Close to Filthy, even.
Snipe says BMW can do 16 laps with no issue. 18 starts to get rough. 19 to 20, they'll be evaporating.
Okay, here comes Filthy over the line.
Wait, what just happened? Look at the gap for P1.
Whoa!
1 second. I didn't see a sector time.
Pit?
No, definitely didn't pit. Mistake, big mistake.
Is there damage? Oh wow.
Let's see the sector time here. It's probably gonna be way down. Oh yeah, I mean we're already almost at 2 minutes. 22 seconds.
Oh god. What
I don't know. I have no idea.
What do you do that loses you 22 seconds without damage?
I don't know. And it was on this lap. It's been on the first turn maybe? Like, didn't keep it off the wall?
Okay, well, does that change anything? I mean...
No, it's still got a huge lead.
Yeah. Hey, like you said, anything can happen on this track to make your life miserable and everything go wrong.
He's just lucky he got away with it with no damage.
Let's see if anyone is close here.
Jake came out behind Fish.
Couch and Yifka are the closest people on track. Well, Couch must be really excited just to see.
Oh, he is! He's off!
Oh no!
He no damage. That was a great save right there.
I don't know how he did this damage. Yeah, and still held it through that downhill.
Yeah, I don't know about the sauce. I I mean, he's at least got to do 2 more on these mediums. They're going to be down to nothing after 2 laps.
What a race from these guys.
Absolute has pitted, got rid of those softs, and he's going to the end now. Like I said, the pit stops around 37. I think that's with full fuel though. So the gap to Smack is 34. It's going to be close.
It's always a fun track to end on for a series.
I think a lot of people would disagree with you.
Either it's anywhere in a series, it's a fun track to throw in. Personally, I think this is probably my favorite track. I like it. It's fun.
I think it's the hardest track in the game. Not that I hate it or anything, but it's so unforgiving.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. The gap between it really widens the gap between the top drivers and everyone else.
Yeah,
it's such a technical track. You can gain and lose so much time in almost every corner.
We saw that when we were doing the IRO. Like, we were blown away with how fast those top guys were. I know it was pre-update, but there were people doing 58s.
Mm-hmm. I think Medi did a 56.
I don't think it was that fast. Maybe a 58.6.
But yeah, it was pre-bop update,
but boosted just barely nipped into the 59s, I believe.
Okay.
Should have a few pit stops coming up here. Probably on 60, because we got Fish to pit, we got Smack to pit. Ooh, Absolute got damaged again. He's pitting again. That's pretty much settled that battle between Smack and Absolute.
Ooh. Man, I would have kept it. Because, yeah, there's no chance he's going to catch him now. Okay, Dufka's put 6 seconds up on Couch. Those tires are not looking good for him, and he's, yeah.
Fish came up just Absolute right in his way, but managed to get past him. Fish has to pit next lap 60.
Mm-hmm. Couch has to pit too. I mean, he's having a really rough time with these tires.
I think he will push it another lap. The tires are not as bad as I thought they would be, and I think that they're going to be horrible on 10 laps with the GTR. He's got the fuel for it.
I mean, he rode the wall through most of the top of that mountain.
Yeah, 2 seconds down, not as fast as.
Well, he has a decision to make.
He's staying out.
Yeah, because where he comes out is going to be on the grass a little bit. 2.5 seconds down from his fastest. Still within range of his last 3 laps, so in the 207s. He's going to come out somewhere in this group. You know, Gloss,
I think,
Fish.
yeah, I think with all this damage, all this time he's lost at the end of the stint, I think at this point he's going to come out behind Gloss. Just last 4 laps for 207s. He was in 205s when he had good tires.
All right, we have 9 laps to go now in our finale race. GT Elite, ERL. Duvka in P1, 8.7 seconds. You know, unless we have something else happen, like apparently we did 4 laps ago. He's got P1 in the bag. We got some interesting things going to happen here within the next lap or two. Couch going to have to pit. 18 seconds in front of Steve-O, who's been having a hell of a race. Steve-O's on it to the end here, so I feel like we have definitely a P2 contention for Steve-O.
I think he's looking pretty good for P2.
Yeah.
That's coming back at him, though. His tires will definitely drop off because that tire on the M6, but I believe the gap was around 10 seconds before, and it's taken 4.5 seconds out of him.
Yeah, good call. Look, he did a 2:04.9 on mediums.
He's stepping on it right now.
Yeah, 205 flat, 2:04.9. He's pouring it on. He knows. He sees his brother up ahead and a chance to have a good fight. That could be a good battle. Couch in the pits. We're going to see where he comes out. And I think we're predicting just behind Gloss.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it'll be
further. It might be
well behind
Fish.
Gloss. Yeah.
Oh, Fish is pitting though.
Yeah, Fish has to pit, but we do have Jake and Filthy right behind him. Let's see where he comes out. Oh, right behind Gloss.
Oh, he is just behind Gloss. You do skip a lot when you get in the pits. It teleports you pretty far.
Mm-hmm. On those soft tires, you know, if Gloss is on to the end, I think there's going to be a good battle here.
Yeah. He can see all these guys up in front of him. The matter of how fast he can get past.
Yeah, Steve-O, Matt, Gloss, Couch, they're all within 9 seconds of each other. So
they're all converging.
Yeah, all have all in contention for podium here. 2 through 5.
Devo has the worst pace of them. Couch has the best pace of them, and Couch is at the back. Steve's at the front.
On fresh softs. I think we're gonna have
a 204.7 and Matt with a 205.1. So they literally are in reverse pace order. This is going to be a great finish, hopefully. Everybody else, smallest gap is 11 seconds.
Well, Couch is on the hunt. Couch. It's right there.
I'm just wondering right now, is Steve-O doing some fuel saving? Because, I mean, you look at his lap times before, he was doing 205s, and now he's in the 207s. Like, I'm just not sure. I mean, his tires are worse, but I don't know.
If he said, oh crap, am I gonna make it? And
I don't know. Hard to tell.
7 laps.
I mean, and Steve-O's got the fastest lap too. He's got pace.
Yeah.
Might be feeling the pressure a little bit. Here comes Couch. He's got to run. Gloss moving immediately to the inside.
Oh.
Through the kink. Keep it clean. Ooh. Couch super late on the brakes. Can he make the corner? Yes, just made it. Nice move around the outside. He can see this podium. He is hunting them down. Just don't want to get too excited. You gotta keep a calm head. Just, you know, you'll get there with the pace on the softs. But Gloss is actually coming back here.
I know. Look at this.
Gloss is bumping him. He wants to get back in this. He wants to make this the four-way fight. He wants this podium too.
And even with Couch's tire advantage, that Jaguar is just so fast on the straight. I would love to see a four-way battle here from the last lap, and it's close. It could happen. Steve-O, P2, 2.5 seconds in front of his brother.
Oh, Couch hit the inside.
He's hit that. How many times did he hit that corner just a few laps ago?
Yeah, and he saved it on the grass again.
Gloss said, "Come on, let's go, let's push."
I know this is what happened to Lucky in the sprint. He let the guy go, and then the guy keeps making mistakes in front of him. He's like, "Come on, go! I want to get up to these guys."
Oh, they're tight. Everyone's pushing so hard. Matt with a 2:04.9 last lap.
Steve-O found his pace again. 2:05 last lap.
Matt is closing.
Yeah, he is. He is putting
on the pressure. Another good lap. 2:05.
We see it.
Yeah, look at the last 5 laps. 2:05 lap. 2:04.9, 2:05.1, 2:05.2, 2:05.5.
I mean, I thought the 911 would be starting to claw back the difference in the tires, but we know Steve-O kind of munches through tires, so it's his tires. He's still at a disadvantage here.
It's not bad. Definitely within the 5 lap range. So
Oh yeah, he'll make it. It's just Matt's got the better tires at the moment. That's why. I mean, I think he's faster in general at the moment, but that's helping him even more having better tires.
Yeah, Couch now 2.2 seconds down and closing. 2:04.6, 2:04.9 last 2 laps. On those softs.
Yeah. I think Couch has a little bit more in the tank, considering I think he did a 2:04 on 2:04.9 on mediums. I think he might be able to push for fastest lap if he just strings it all together. Yeah, not a great lap here. Second down on his best. He needed to string a bunch of good laps here, but he just has not been able to put it together, unfortunately for him.
Okay, before everyone closes up, let's just take a look at everyone else real quick. Jake in P6. Filthy in P7. A minute, 10 seconds down from P1. Fish in P8. 9.5 seconds down from Filthy. He's on softs to the end. Oh, Filthy's going to have to pit again, so Fish is going to gain a position there. Jay is now into the pits with damage. Going to go on his softs to the end. That promotes Smack up to P9. A minute behind Fish on the softs. I think he's on it to the end. So I think that gives Smack a P9 finish.
Been a good recovery from him.
Yeah, super good.
Damage on the first lap, and then he's just been super consistent for the rest of the race. Just hasn't made any mistakes since then.
Jay out in P10 in the middle of Couch and Gloss with a 5.5 second penalty. Oh yeah, definitely. That's in pit lane. Fractions there. Absolute P11. 28 seconds from Jay. Shippo on softs to the end in P12. Pulling up the rear. Will the prophecy come true? I don't think he's going to get P8, but we'll see. Never know. Okay, let's go back to our
Here we
battle.
go. It's under a second for Couch and Matt.
Yeah, Steve-O just a few more seconds up the road. Gloss 4.2 behind. We're all in the hunt for that podium. 4 laps to go.
Yeah, it might be a three-way because Gloss he's fallen off the back here. It's 4.5 seconds. His tires are not great. He's also got to get past Jay. Oh yeah, he's got that penalty though. He's already through.
Well, this is some Gran Turismo endurance racing at its best. After 2.5 hours of racing, we have 4 cars all within a few seconds of each other. All kinds of different strategies coming together.
Go 4.5 for Couch. His fastest lap.
Yeah, he's pouring it on.
Matt 2:05.9 that lap, not as good.
Yeah, if he wants to, I mean, he sees a P2 right up the road.
Yeah, if he wants to get up to Steve-O, he's probably gonna have to.
He's gonna have to
bump. No, he's not gonna get there in time if he tries to. If he tries to battle, he's gonna lose so much time. I think he needs to bump and try to get those two to fight each other.
I mean, he's almost 2 seconds faster than Steve-O right now. So, like,
it kind of depends on the opportunity. If he finds a super easy opportunity to overtake, then he's got to take it. Otherwise, he just needs to.
I mean, if I'm him on these softs, like, Matt's just holding him up. You know, I think he has the pace where he could actually take Steve-O.
Steve-O had a really bad downhill there. It's down to 1.1. That 911, it'll bite you. Matt's almost in the slipstream. Is he have to worry about Couch though? Couch is coming. He's got 3.5 tenths. I don't think he'll quite get there this lap. He's making a half look for it though. Like I said, he just lost time from that. He didn't need to do that. He needs to just stick behind and let Matt get up to him. Oh
man. So So he's on the back half of these soft tires, and this is the part where it kind of starts to equalize
Yeah.
with medium pace. So his advantage is melting away.
He'll have to make a decision in this mountain section. What does he want to do? Send it? Bump him? Add a little bit wide there. I don't know. Take your bets, everyone. Who's going to take this? Who's going to come out on top of these three? I think Couch is going to send it. If I had to put money on it right now, I'd say Steve-O. I think these two will battle.
Man, all of their tires suck. No one has like a clear advantage.
No. Couch went wide there. He's kind of lost his opportunity a little bit unless he has a really good downhill. Matt, not the greatest downhill either. Two laps to go. Who is going to come out on top?
Let's check in on a few other people. Duvka, 30 seconds up, 2 laps to go. Dominating performance.
You said Filthy is going to have to pit again, but he disagrees with you. He's still out.
Oh my god.
He's trying to make it.
He's taken a page of my book. Seeing how far he can make those tires last. Look at the fuel though. He's made it happen with the fuel. Jake and B6 out in no man's land. Going into the pits. Here we go. I think Filthy's gonna jump him. Maybe even Fish. Smack and P9. J and P10. Absolute P11. Chippo P12. Let's get back to the battle.
We've hit the crossover point now. Couch's tires are the same as Matt's.
Yep. Oh, that's...
Dude, look at Steve-O's fuel though. Is he gonna make it? Look at compared to the other two.
Well, you noted that, you know, his lap times around that 60 lap mark were like 2 seconds slower. He's been fuel saving, and now he knows he can't screw around. He's got to stay in front of these guys. They're right there, half a second.
I know. I saw him fuel saving, short shifting there. At the top of the mountain. Yep, there's another short shift.
2 laps to go. 3 cars.
Couch only half a second behind. Who's this here? We got a lap car up here as well. Smack is going to be in the middle of this battle.
Smack's going to affect potentially the outcome of all 3 of these guys.
He is on soft tires, so well, he did do a 208.2 last lap, but he did do a 206 before, so I'm not sure. He might have the pace to stay ahead. We'll see.
Couch looking for a move. Switch back.
He's got the run on the exit. Going for it. I think he might have it. Matt brakes early, trying to get a switch back.
Nice move.
Couch hit the rev limiter a little bit. I don't think Matt's close enough though.
Oh,
look
man.
at Steve-O's fuel. Is he gonna make it? I don't know.
Oh, this is so stressful.
This is a nail biter here.
So stressful.
Couch, I think Couch is okay. The other two are worse on fuel. Well, Steve-O lost a bunch of time there. don't know. Steve-O, he might have to just give up this P2 and try to fuel save. I don't know. I don't know how close it is. I'm sure he'll want to beat his brother. Oh, Matt. Oh, did the same thing Couch keeps doing.
Right there.
Couch is right there now. 4
Okay.
tenths, 3 tenths, 2 tenths.
I know this is close.
Oh
my God.
Steve-O!
I'm gonna give Dufka
I
his
don't think
moment.
he's... Yeah,
Dufka
you're right.
crossing the finish line in P1. Commanding, dominating performance. Good job. Okay.
Steve-O, are you gonna make it? He's got one sliver. There's no sliver now. I don't see any red on that bar right now.
He's about to run out of gas.
He's short shifting. He's got a lift and coast. Here comes Couch. He's making him. He's having a look.
Oh, Steve-O's
he's
out of
out.
gas!
Couch hit him. Couch hit him.
Oh no! On the last corner. Oh my God.
Couch
Insane.
is lucky. He hit him, and he's lucky Matt wasn't close enough to where that hit in the back of Steve-O. It didn't cost him the place, but wow, what a finish. Couch P2, Matt P3, Steve-O P4, and Steve-O just holds off Gloss as well. 8 tenths of a second. What a finish.
That's insane. Absolute
Jake.
across the line in P11. Jake in P6. And with the fastest lap.
That's why he pit. He was trying to get that fastest lap right at the end.
Fish P7. Filthy P8.
He was also going for fastest lap. Let's see if he can get it. 2:03.4. He did it. Yes.
Wow. Smack in P9. Jay in P10. Absolute in 11. Shippo in 12. And JV
with the longest pit of all time. 1 hour and 40 minutes.
History. In P13. Well, you know, it was all worth it in the end. What a finish. These guys had just an incredible battle. I cannot believe he ran out of gas on the last corner.
I saw it coming. I was worried about it the whole time. I was like, Steve-O, you gotta watch your field, man. And he did not watch it close enough.
Okay.
But I gotta say Dufka is driver of the day, like out of nowhere, coming winning by 30 seconds, even with a spin, or whatever happened to him.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Agreed.
Couch, hats off. Like that was a lot of great racing there, clean racing between all these guys. That was just incredible.
Well, it just shows you the GT Elite class is not anything to sleep on. Great racing here. So we're gonna say thank you for joining us. Thank you, Alikos, for hanging out with me.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna say goodbye, but ERL podium season starts here in 2 weeks. So we will be back with some more great racing soon. So thank you and good job to all the drivers. Goodbye.